Today on the Sneaker Pantry, Rick, are you a selfish person?
No, but I love shellfish.
Guess what we got? Coming right up. Welcome to another edition of the Sneaker Pantry. I'm Brian, this is Rick, and this is a show that's always bringing you fresh kicks and fresh meals.
I do love a good meal and a fire kick. As you've come to see on the Sneaker Pantry, Brian is going to provide me with the inspiration for my next fire meal. Yep. So Brian, what do you have locked up in the pantry today?
Well, today, it's funny that you mentioned locked up, but anyway, today we're featuring one of the most limited sneakers that you've seen so far. Last time we took you to South Beach, and now we're just going to the beach. Well, a little further out. We're going to venture into the deep. Here's a little clue for you. You like jokes, Rick?
Of course.
Here's the joke. So a man goes to a $5 lady of the night, and he gets crabs. The next day, he goes back and complains, and the lady says, "Hey, it was only $5. What did you expect? Lobster?" Do you mind?
Oh, please.
Miscusi.
Let's see what he's pulling out of the Sneaker Pantry today.
Something different today. Something very aquatic.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Brian has handed me a Nike SB, which just so happens to be one of my personal favorite sneaker. Let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box? What is in the box?
I'm very excited to show you guys what's hanging out in here.
He's very excited. I can see that.
What we have today are the Nike SB Purple Lobsters. Okay? Coming to you from way of Cambridge, Massachusetts, collaboration with Concepts.
Shout out to Concepts.
Thank you, Concepts, for such a great sneaker. This is the 4th iteration, I believe, in the line because there are multiple colors. Mm-hmm. Originally started with red back in 2008, followed by blue, yellow, the purple, and the green that came out after the purple. So let's check out the features of this fire kick. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the features here because the theme of the sneaker is what makes it fire. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we have, of course, on the inside, we have a tablecloth or bib pattern if you want, a lobster bib. We have nice little suede with the speckles, because the lobster shell are speckled. You have a nice marbling pattern on the check here with a nice, fuchsia, hot pink laces. And of course, nobody likes to get pinched by the lobster claws. So you have, of course, the bands to put on the sneakers. But of course, I love options, and you did get your options. We have a blue pair of laces, a white pair of laces, and another color bands in gray. So
accessorize.
You can also accessorize how you like it, ladies and gents.
Shout out to John. We miss you. Where you at?
So what are these gonna run you? You may ask yourself. Well, you cannot buy these in store anymore. They came out in 2018.
Man, you're slacking. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, we're in 2021, people. Come on.
Go with the times.
Listen, come on. What you can do is buy resale. Now, the retail values when these came out in 2018 was only $100.
Wow. Bargain.
Cheap, right?
That's a bargain.
A bargain for what they go now. Because now, if you search eBay or StockX, it's going to run you at least $1,000.
Wow.
Now, I don't know about you, but not everybody has $1,000 to spend on some sneakers. But if you're looking for the fire kicks, this might be a pair for you.
All right, Rick, so I brought out the purple lobsters today. Obviously, lobster being one of the key themes of this shoe. What are you thinking today?
Well, Brian, first, thank you for supplying me with such a fire kick. With that said, as you just mentioned, lobster is a key element in today's fire kick. So, I think today, with the lobster and the whole lobster theme, one of the most iconic dishes, at least we can say, is the Lobster Bisque. A delicious, rich, velvety lobster soup with nice hearty lobster chunks in it.
Shout out to Zoidberg.
So now that we know we're cooking lobster bisque today, let's get to the ingredients. Woo.
Can't wait.
Brian!
Why are you saying my name like that?
How do we make lobster bisque with no lobster, man?
I mean, there's no lobster.
There's no lobster.
You want to check again?
No, let's go
I'm
get
pretty
it.
sure. What are you talking about? Check again. Pretty sure I bought lobster. I bought it when I brought these sneakers.
There's no lobster, Brian.
You're telling me there's no lobster?
I'm telling you there's no lobster.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You checked the bottom.
I checked.
You checked the top.
I even went to the ocean.
We'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at ShopRite. We forgot to get the lobster. The main part of the meal. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah, right.
Nice
Nice and fresh.
You're gonna be a star.
Star of a meal. So, lobster bisque. How do we cook lobster bisque? Let's go to the ingredients. We have the star of the show, some nice chunk lobster meat, and hiding in this nice little container. Nice. We have some nice lobster stock made with the shell of those nice lobster meats. We have some dry sherry. We have some nice fresh herbs, a little chives for garnish, some bay leaves, thyme, and tarragon. We have tomato paste, heavy cream, some flour and butter to make a nice little roux, and we have our aromatics, onion, carrots, celery, and garlic. And of course, what lobster is not complete, or seafood in general, without the Old Bay. We're gonna go with 1 cup of sherry. You can also use white wine, cognac. You can if you want to. So you're gonna go ahead. That's also deglaze the bottom of the pan. Once that goes in, start whisking. Give it a nice whisk. And now we're going to go ahead and add our lobster stock. We're gonna go with about maybe 3 or 4 cups to So now we've added our stock. We have our mirepoix in there, our garlic, our sherry. We have the roux. Now we're just gonna let this simmer and thicken for, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes or so before we go ahead and we hit it with the stick blender there. You could also alternately put it in a blender, small batches, and blend it up until smooth. And then we're going to finish our bisque with a little bit of heavy cream. Top it off with our lobster and indulge. There you go, ladies and gents. Let's bring it over. Showcase it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the journey from sneaker to bisque is complete. And now, the last step is a taste test.
Is it as delicious as it looks?
Sometimes, I promise you, I impress myself.
Alright, Marcus, let me try this.
I did good. It's creamy, velvety, has excellent mouthfeel.
The hell's a mouthfeel?
It's creamy and velvety in your mouth, no?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that have that texture. Not that I would know.
It has great, deep lobster flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely rich. The lobster meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the best thing I've cooked so far.
I think even if you're not a soup person, I think you would appreciate this regardless.
This is delicious.
Anyway, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Continue to watch our videos and subscribe, like,
Thumbs up,
tell
comment.
your friends about it.
Tell your family about it. Tell your grandma. Maybe your grandma likes kicks. Sit down and talk with her. Tell her to watch our bisque
She
show.
probably likes food. I'm sure she's cooked you food plenty of times.
Tell your abuelitas, man. See you next time. And today, we're in a new kitchen. Kitchen?
Kitchen?
What the fuck? Why
So, you Danish? Hey, that's in the kitchen.
No.
That's in the chocolate. That's like Scottish.
Oh,
limited shows. Fucking Danish.
Show.
Are you a selfish person?
No, but I like to eat shellfish.
And the woman says, "Hey, it was only 5."
I'm very excited.
He's very excited. I can see it. What makes it one of your favorites?
You threw me off, man.
What makes it one of your favorites? Because Travis Scott wears them now? Fucking hype beast.
Yes. Possibly one of the most iconic lobster dishes.
You're like, more? Most?
More?
I get it. Try it. Go ahead, start.
Give me some elbow room.
Thank you, man. I'm sorry.
This guy's drinking a beer on camera.
Making videos is not easy.
Especially when you don't have a script.
Yeah!
I think even if you're not a soup person, I think you would appreciate this regardless.
Yo, I might have put the camera in the thing. Might have to do that again.
We could cut it out.
I think
Wait.
First, second.